Hi everybody, Candace here with Created Studios. Today I'm going to take you through how to make some homemade macarons. We're going to be using a weight method, so you'll be seeing me weigh my ingredients out. We're going to start with our butter and cream cheese at room temperature. I'm going to be using a KitchenAid mixer. I'll be using a sheet pan with a macaron baking mat, which is a silicone liner. To put the pastry down on the sheet, I'm going to be using a pastry bag. And for our ingredients, I'm going to be using almond flour, the finely sifted, sugar, egg whites, salt, butter, cream cheese, some freeze-dried mangoes, and powdered sugar. So I will take you through all the steps on how we make this. First, we're going to start with the mixing of the ingredients. Alright, I went ahead and in my food processor, I pureed up the freeze-dried mangoes that I'm using, along with my almond flour and my powdered sugar. I had a dash of salt and some cinnamon. The directions I will put in the comments of this video afterwards. And now I'm working on the meringue, and so inside here I have my egg whites along with my granulated sugar, and I'm just going to start to whip those until I see the peaks. All right, we're gonna go ahead and check it. And those look like some pretty stiff peaks. Now we're time to put in our flour mixture. So for that, I'm gonna go ahead and remove And then in here I have my freeze-dried mangoes and all my ingredients. I'm going to go ahead and start by just slowly adding and remove it off the paddles. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fold it together. Nice little batter. Now I'm going to put it in the pastry bag. That is my mango batter. Alright, you want to go ahead and get your pastry bag all lined. I have my pastry bag lining. And I'm going to go ahead and put the ingredients down in here. It's a little sticky. Try not to let your hand come out. Alright, we got it all in there. And now we're going to go ahead and start piping. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm piping around. Just around in a circle. And since these are just for me, they don't have to be absolutely perfect, but I'm hoping they turn out perfect. I'm not making mine super thick. Oops. It's hard to film while I'm doing this. Your pocket. And I think I have enough for one more. The batch that I'm making says it will make 12 cookies. Yeah, I don't think I have enough to do another. All right, now, I'm going to go ahead and take that off, that little bit off. It says to tap it. I have a little sink full of soap. And then you leave it for 30 minutes. All right, I got everything cleaned, and now we're going to go ahead and make the mango cream cheese frosting. So to do that, we're going to go ahead and start with our softened stick of butter. We're going to put that in our mixer and start to mix it up until it's nice and creamy. We're going to do a 1/4 cup of cream cheese. We want to get it nice and fluffy. Add our mangoes that's been powdered. And then we want to stir it. That way it's all mixed in there. You may want to slowly start adding our powdered sugar. Then we want to stop, scrape it from the sides, get all that powdered sugar in there. And now we have mango frosting. All right, they turned out. I learned a lot on my first batch, but they turned out and they taste amazing. As you can tell, I've already eaten one from right there. So I got the frosting put into the bag, and I am guessing, I'm not a cake designer, but my frosting is a little cold because I had it in the refrigerator. But I'm imagining, I think my frosting might need to fall off for a little bit. That's some really cold frosting. Okay, so I'm guessing that. It together just like that. That looks pretty good. That one needs more frosting. So that's another one. Pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and repeat with all of them. And they taste fantastic. The mango buttercream cream cheese frosting with the mango macaron is amazing.